The Anthony Joshua situation is really sad because I've been in Nigeria for 3 weeks now, and the first thing you notice when you step foot in this country is the serious lack of infrastructure. It's the airports, it's the roads, it's the emergency response, it's the healthcare. Y'all, it's not just bad over here, it is dangerous. And before you say, oh, it's a third world country, like what do you expect? This excuse does not work for Nigeria because Nigeria has money. Don't let them fool you. You see, when you see how the rich live right next to the poor, this country has money. What this country does not have is a government that puts the people before the profit. We know that they're greedy, but it's not just money that they're hoarding. They're hoarding access, as in access to healthcare, access to safety, access to basic dignity. I've seen entire communities of people sleeping on the side of the road. Because why should there be so many people begging you for money at all hours of the day? As in, it could be 4 a.m. and you're going to meet multiple people that beg you for money because they're just trying to survive. There shouldn't be this level of lawlessness in this country where you can actually do whatever you want to do because you can just bribe the police. Why follow laws? You can bribe the police. They don't invest in this country because it's going to take away from the pockets of some, and that's why these emergencies, these fatal accidents, they're going to keep happening. Even when I got sick the first few days of my trip, my mom was begging me to come back. Like, she just kept telling me that Nigeria is not the place that I can be sick in. To the people in the diaspora, we get that choice. We get that choice to leave. We get to come to this country and visit our family, and we experience all the best parts. We get to December, and then we leave. And I'm not shaming anybody because I did the same thing, but living in this bubble and ignoring the reality of what Nigeria is just doesn't make sense. Because look at this tragedy that just happened to Anthony and his friends. Money won't save you. IJGB won't save you. What happens when you can't up and leave and you die here? And then our families, our people in general are living there and they have to accept this reality as their normal, when there's nothing normal about this. So then they got to play into the systems and do what they have to do to survive. And it's just adding to more and more and more corruption. And that's the real tragedy in Nigeria, because Nigeria is such a beautiful country because of its people. The people is what make Nigeria so great. Everywhere Nigerians go, you see success. But our country is literally burning from the inside out, y'all. And it really feels like how many more people are going to die before things actually change? It's enough.